Hey everybody, welcome back to this special week here at The Loop where we are celebrating Holy Week together. We're taking a little time every day to better understand what Jesus' life was like during his final week on this earth. And my hope today is that you will know Jesus a little better so that you can live like him a little more. After Jesus shared the Last Supper with his disciples, he retreated into this garden where he's going to pray. Jesus knows what is in front of him. He knows he's going to be betrayed by one of his own. He knows he will be arrested. He knows that he will endure a bogus trial, and he knows that he will have to live through a painful death. And so Jesus goes into this garden and he tells his disciples to pray so that they will not fall into temptation. Okay. Then Jesus goes alone where he prays that he will not fall into temptation. The problem is that when Jesus takes a break from praying, he comes back and he finds his disciples sleeping, not praying. So he tells them again, get up and pray so that you will not fall into temptation. He goes off by himself and he prays some more. But when he comes back, he finds that they're sleeping all over again. Now, I want you to think about this. Jesus prayed that he would not fall into temptation. And he did not fall into temptation. The disciples failed to pray about temptation, and then they fell right into temptation. Now, with that being said, I want you to spend some time really thinking about this question. What if the battle with temptation was won before the battle, not during the battle? What if the key to spiritual victory in your life is all about preparing yourself for the battle, not just trying to find some kind of strength in the battle? A lot of athletes will tell you that games are won and lost before the game even begins. You win games by how you handle yourself in the off season. You win games in the way that you train before the game. You win games in the weight room, working out and getting stronger. You win games by watching film and then preparing for the big game during practice. Now, you still have to execute in the game, but what if it's a whole lot easier to execute in the game because of the way that you have prepared yourself before the game? When Jesus was in that garden, he was preparing himself for the biggest battle of his life. And it was the time that he spent praying and preparing that played a big part in the victory. So before you get into battle, do what Jesus did. Spend time praying that you will not fall into temptation.